Yo, Giants Nation, what's good? Buckle up, because we're diving into some electrifying New York Giants news that's got me hyped up like it's game day at MetLife Stadium. We're talking about one of our own, a rising star ready to dominate in 2025, tight end Theo Johnson. This dude is gearing up to take the Giants' offense to a whole new level, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss a single second of this. So, grab your blue and red gear, hit that couch, and let's break down why Theo Johnson is about to become a household name for every New York Giants fan out there. What's got you pumped about the Giants season? Drop it in the comments below. Let's get this party started. All right, let's set the stage. Picture this. It's a crisp fall Sunday. The crowd's roaring, and the New York Giants are marching down the field. The ball's in the air, and who's hauling it in with those massive mitts? None other than Theo Johnson, the 6'6", 264-pound beast who's ready to make defenses tremble in his second NFL season. If you're a Giants fan like me, you already know this guy's got the potential to be a game changer. But if you're just catching up, don't worry. I'm about to lay it all out for you. From his breakout moments last year to his off-season grind, Theo's story is one of grit, growth, and straight-up Giants pride. So, let's dive into why 2025 could be the year for this young stud and how he's ready to carry the New York Giants offense to new heights. First, let's rewind to last season to understand why Theo Johnson's got us so fired up. Drafted in the 4th round out of Penn State, this guy came into the NFL with a chip on his shoulder and a frame built for battle. At 6'6" and 264 pounds, Theo's got the kind of size that makes linebackers second-guess their life choices. But it's not just his size, his speed, agility, and those massive hands make him a nightmare for defenders. Last year, he started finding his groove around week 5, when he went perfect, catching all 5 of his past targets. From there, the Giants' coaching staff saw the spark and started piling more on his plate. Longer routes, tougher assignments, and even some serious blocking duties. And let me tell you, Theo didn't just handle it, he thrived. The coaches trusted him more each week, giving him a healthy dose of snaps that showed they believed his potential to be a cornerstone of this offense. But then, tragedy struck on Thanksgiving. A season-ending foot injury cut Theo's campaign short just as he was hitting his stride. Can you imagine the frustration? You're finally feeling the rhythm, the game slowing down, and then, bam, sidelined. Theo himself said everything was starting to come together, so it made it a little frustrating when the season came to an end. Giants Nation, we felt that. But here's the thing about Theo Johnson. He's not the type to dwell. This offseason, he turned that setback into a comeback, hitting the ground running and preparing for a bigger role in 2025. How many of you think Theo's gonna come back stronger than ever? Let me know in the comments. So, what's got Theo ready to take over? Let's talk about his offseason hustle. This guy didn't just sit around waiting for training camp. No, sir. Theo took his game to the next level by attending Tight End University, the ultimate crash course for tight ends, hosted by none other than NFL superstars like George Kittle and Travis Kelce. Imagine being a second-year player, rubbing shoulders with the best in the game, picking their brains, and getting hands-on advice. Theo called it a great experience and said he got a ton out of it. He was out there studying film, swapping tips, and soaking up knowledge from the likes of Kittle and Kelce, guys who redefine what a tight end can do in today's NFL. That's the kind of dedication that makes you want to stand up and cheer Giants Nation. What do you think Theo learned from those legends that he's bringing to the Giants? Drop your thoughts below. Now, let's get into why Theo's role is about to expand in a big way. The Giants coaching staff is singing his praises, and for good reason. One coach said, "Theo is a tireless worker. He's very smart for a young player, has tremendous size and athletic ability, a catch radius, and can block at the point of attack in both the run game and the pass game." That's high praise, Giants fans. In an era where tight ends are often one-dimensional, either pass catchers or blockers, Theo's the total package. He's got the size to bully defenders in the run game, the hands to snag contested catches, and the speed to stretch the field. That's a rare combo, and it's why the Giants are ready to lean on him more in 2025. Let's break down what this bigger role means for the New York Giants. Last season, Theo quietly slid into the T1 spot before his injury, and this year he's poised to cement that role. Expect to see him running more complex routes, stretching defenses deep, and becoming a reliable target for whoever's slinging the ball, whether it's Daniel Jones or someone else. But it's not just about catching passes. Theo's ready to embrace his blocking duties, too. He said it himself. Blocking first was kind of the mentality at Penn State, and that's something I bring with me here to the next level. That's music to Giants fans' ears, especially when you think about our run game. With guys like Devin Singletary or whoever's carrying the rock, having a tight end like Theo who can seal the edge or open lanes is huge. What kind of impact do you think Theo's blocking will have on our run game this year? Let's hear it. Now, let's talk numbers to back this up. Last season, before his injury, Theo was averaging a solid 5 targets per game in his breakout stretch, with a 100% catch rate in Week 5. That's the kind of reliability that makes quarterbacks trust you. He played a significant snap count, often over 60% of offensive plays in key games, showing the coach's confidence in him. And here's a fun stat. At 6 foot, 6 with a catch radius that's basically the size of a small country, Theo's got the tools to be a red zone monster. Imagine him boxing out defenders in the end zone, hauling in touchdowns, and sending MetLife into a frenzy. Giants Nation, can you picture it? I sure can, but it's not just about what Theo did last year. It's about what's coming. With a full offseason to recover and refine his game, he's back at 100% and more comfortable in the Giants' offensive scheme. He's been grinding at practice, and reports from training camp are glowing. According to recent updates from the official New York Giants website, Theo's been turning heads with his route running and physicality. One report even noted a one-handed grab he made in traffic during a recent practice. Shades of prime Odell Beckham Jr. Anyone? That's the kind of play that gets you hyped for the season. Plus, with the Giants looking to revamp their passing game after a roller coaster 2024, Theo's versatility could be the X factor. Whether the quick slant, a deep seam route, or a pancake block, this guy's ready to do it all. Let's zoom out for a second and look at the bigger picture for the New York Giants. The tight end position has been a revolving door for us in recent years, but Theo Johnson could be the answer we've been waiting for. With his size, smarts, and work ethic, he's got the potential to be a cornerstone for years to come. And let's not forget the leadership he's already showing. At just 24 years old, Theo's out here mentoring younger players and setting the tone in the tight end room. That's the kind of player you build around, Giants Nation. So, what's the ceiling for Theo in 2025? Could he hit 50 catches? 600 yards? 5 touchdowns? Let's dream big and share your predictions in the comments. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the latest buzz from New York Giants news. According to posts found on X, fans are already calling Theo the next big thing for the Giants, with some comparing his potential to Darren Waller in his prime. Others are hyped about his chemistry with the quarterbacks in camp, noting how he's becoming a go-to guy in clutch situations. I cross-checked these updates with the official New York Giants website to make sure we're not getting carried away, and the vibe is consistent. Theo stock is rising, and the coaching staff is ready to unleash him. If you're as excited as I am, let's keep the energy going, drop a big blue in the comments, and let's show Theo some love. As we wrap this up, let's talk about what this means for Giants Nation. Theo Johnson's rise isn't just about one player. It's about the future of our offense. With a healthy Theo, a revamped offensive line, and some new weapons, the New York Giants could be cooking something special in 2025. But it's going to take all of us, the best fans in the NFL, to bring that energy every Sunday. So, what's your take? Is Theo the key to unlocking our passing game? How many touchdowns do you think he'll score this season? And who else on this roster is going to step up? Hit those comments and let's talk ball. Before I sign off, I gotta say, covering the New York Giants never gets old. From the heartbreak to the hype, being part of Giants Nation is a wild ride, and I'm so glad you're here with me. If you love this deep dive into Theo Johnson's big moment, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for all the latest New York Giants news. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow Giants fans. Let's spread the big blue love far and wide. Until next time, Giants Nation, keep the faith, stay loud, and let's go get that W. Big Blue, baby.